Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout features two undefeated amateur middleweight warriors. And once the cage door is closed, the yo must go. The next bout of the evening scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Your referee in charge, Jacob Montalvo. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at 184 pounds. Raised in the fighting disciplines of Kempo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and boxing. He is undefeated as an amateur. 1 victory, no defeats. Representing El Galleros 10 and Red Dragon MMA. Fighting out of Mission, Texas, Diego La Cobra Gutierrez. His opponent across the cage. Red corner, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at 185 pounds, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, also undefeated at 1 victory, no defeats, his lone victory coming by way of submission. Representing the Texas Punishment Crew from Omaha, Texas,
Here we go, it's fight number 8, Texas Rage in the cage 15. The 185-pound division middleweights here. In the black and white trunks is Jake Loiacano versus Diego Gutierrez, who's in the all white. And here we go. Both men up against the back of the cage here. Loiacano, local fighter from right outside of Beaumont, Texas, Hampshire, Texas. A couple of knees there by Gutierrez. Both fighters now tied up together, exchanging some knees. Both fighters both 1-0. Loiacano, who's in the black trunks, hasn't fought in about 2 years. Decided it's time to get back into the cage. Now he's doing it.
Take the knee, cut! Take the knee! Relax. There we go.
Both fighters still tied up. A couple of uppercuts, nice swings. Loiacano pushes Gutierrez back up against the cage. Now it's trying for a takedown. Both fighters very active with their knees here in round number 1. Gutierrez now trying to throw some haymakers. One of them did land. Loiacano now back, pushes Gutierrez back to the cage. Both fighters still just tied up. That's the way it's been here most of round 1. Nice uppercut and left hook by Gutierrez, who's wearing the all white. Now got a head clinch by Gutierrez. Nice left. Nice knee to the body. Another nice knee to the body. If this fight goes on longer in distance, those knees will take touch. Going for an underhook takedown here is Loiacano. Getting close to the end of round number 1. There's the 10-second mark. Nice kick, nice left, nice right, nice 1-2 combination. Loiacano comes back with a right. And that's the end of round number 1. Very close round number 1. And from the Cagesiders' point of view, I go 10-9, maybe Gutierrez, who landed the most shots. But very good round 1 by both fighters. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Loiacano charges in. He's in the black and white. Mainly Gutierrez, Loiacano with the first takedown of this fight. Let's see if he's able to do some damage here. And nice reversal by Gutierrez. Very nice. Gutierrez from Mission, Texas, making the drive over to Southeast Texas, as a lot of fighters on Texas Rage in the Cage did. Trying to do some damage. Loiacano able to get out, and he's able to land some punches. Joining us now at Cagesiders is Noe Beltran from the Cagesiders. Hey, Noe, round number 2, both fighters with a lot of knees, a lot of clinches. We have one takedown. Your thoughts early part here, round number 2.
Actually, this is a real good fight, man. You know what, man? Both these guys are very exciting. Both of them are undefeated. They're both 1-0. And I've been talking to El Gallito, man, and he's a trainer. And, man, I know he told me his guy is coming to bring it, man. And Jake, I've been talking to Jake. I've worked with Jake a few times, and Jake said he's coming to bring it. They're going to stand up, they're going to take it to the ground, and they're going to do damage, and they're showing it right now. Definitely, they really are.
Both of them have done it. Round number 2, still tied up. Been a very competitive, close fight. Really, no one has an edge thus far.
Look, they're landing punches, they're landing knees. And it doesn't get any better than
no,
this.
It don't.
Texas Rage in the Cage, we have action-packed fights, and there's no doubt about it.
This has been one of the best cards. Montalvo does a very good job. Going to stand it up. Montalvo's done a very good job all night.
What I like is there's so much action that they only clinch up for a few seconds, and guess what happens? They break it up, and even Montalvo wants to see some action.
Both fighters just letting it go here, middle of round number 2.
Both these fighters do not respect each other. You can see that they do not respect each other. They're here to fight.
Yeah, they are. 10 seconds, round number 2. See who's finishes quicker. Nice leg kick to the body.
Oh, you saw that, man? He landed a nice straight kick. This guy's like, whatever, man. Let's keep on going. And you know what? This is a great fight, man.
No, with only a couple of matches left on Texas Rage in the Cage 15, this has been one of the most competitive fights, usually in MMA bouts from UFC, Bellator. You know, I've been to a lot of MMA fights, so have you. I've yet to hear the crowd boo any tonight. It's been action-packed from the first up in here to the 8th fight.
It hasn't been nonstop. I think this is a real good card, not because I put it together.
No, it's been a very good.
You know what? I'm just a fan, man. As a matter of fact, I just jumped in here right now earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I saw an empty seat. You know what? I just jumped in. And, you know, we got a great staff out here, man. Great referees.
Yeah, we do.
Great judges.
Yeah.
I'm saying that because I got a judge right next to me, so I got to say they're great judges. But no, other than that, man, I'm actually.
And a very pretty one, if that, too.
Yeah. I actually knew the judges next to us. I knew her. I used to train with her at West End Boxing in Houston.
There you go. We're heading into round number 3. You've seen it thus far. What do you have it on your scorecard?
You know what? I think it's tied 1-1.
I think it's 1-1 too.
But you know what? At the same time, who are you gonna give it to, man? Both these guys are banging it out, man. I just want to see a fight.
Here it is, round number 3. Loiacano in the black, Gutierrez in the all white. Here we go, round number 3.
Both of them landing nice low leg kicks. Still hands up on both hands. Both guys not showing no phase of weakness. And they're showing 100% heart. And we've been seeing heart all
night long.
One.
Absolutely. Both fighters have been tying up and have been using the knees.
Oh, Jake landing some serious knees and elbows to the head. But hey,
Gutierrez just stands up.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I'm going to give it back to you. You know what I mean? We'll exchange.
Trying with the underhook now, trying for a takedown. Loiacano, he's got one during the fight. And
I don't know who scored the takedown there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a takedown or not. Gutierrez still has good position.
I'll tell you what, and this is actually Jake's field right here. He's been doing jiu-jitsu for many years. He used to be with Patrick Head. Now he's with TPC. Both good jiu-jitsu camps. And you know, right now what he's trying to do, well, to be honest, man, I know he's trying to get on top and will some punches. He's been working some stand-up. I worked some stand-up with him. He's been doing some stand-up in Orange, and he wants to strike, man.
Montalvo looking in, telling each fighter to work or he'll stand them up. Montalvo, one of the best in the state of Texas. Getting the middle parts of round number 3, the final round of this 185-pound fight. Both fighters undefeated. May get stood up here very soon. Both fighters undefeated. Both rounds very close. We're getting the middle round of the final round.
And I'll tell you what, Jake is the fan favorite here, as you can see.
He's got a lot of supporters from Hampshire, Texas.
Right now, Jake is on the top control and landing some punches. But you know what? He's not landing too many effective punches.
Yeah, haven't been very effective. You're right.
I mean, they're stirring the ground because Jacob Montalvo is a real good referee. He's also a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Didn't know that.
He's from Harlingen, Texas, and a real good referee, man.
Gutierrez trying to get us back to the cage so we can get up. We're about 30 seconds into the final round. Loiacano is just kind of these fans getting into it. Look at this, almost a leg lock. Now he's trying to for a standing guillotine.
And we're back. And these guys, man, I mean, it's crazy, man. They haven't let go. Jake might have something in there.
I tell you what, it's the final 10 seconds. You can barely hear us.
He's going to hold on. Wow.
And that's it. What a fight, bro. What a fight.
Yeah.
Woo. That's what Texas Rage in the Cage Amateur Association is all about. 2 middleweights giving it all right there. Definitely, very close call.
That's what you call rage in the cage.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Man, both these fighters, outstanding fighters, great fight on both parts. I mean, I don't know who took that fight. I know the last round, Jake definitely took it, being on the top, controlling the fight. But I thought both fighters did a great job, man. But Jake did a good job.
What's up, baby?
Loiacano giving a shout out to Noi, who is the promoter, matchmaker for Texas Rage of the Cage Amateur Association. We told you, we don't play around when Noe Beltran. It's been one heck of a card tonight.
Yeah. Oh. We gotta quick shut out. No, we gotta run it, man. We gotta run it. What time is it? Yeah, we gotta run it.
No.
Hey.
No overtime fight here.
Cut you short on the interview, but come over here with us.
Okay.
We're running a little press on time here. So
Running close on time. We've been here at the Beaumont Civic Center. Here we go.
Let's have a round of applause for these 2 middleweight warriors. After a hard-fought 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges for the decision. We have a split decision. Eva Zaragoza scores about 29-28 in favor of Loiacano. Ray Zaragoza 28 in favor of Gutierrez. And Ray Zaragoza scores about 30-27 for the winner by split decision.